Pop that. That. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have to update the thingy. Where is it? Where is it? The thing. And then I have to pull out the HXD thumbnail. It's too good to not use. Where is it? There it is. I have to cry if I lost it. I gotta add the tags, man. That should probably be good enough. Tags. That should probably be good enough. What am I farming? The JP event has 4 hours left, and I'm not nearly done. I'm not nearly done. I'm not even close. But first, get this chat out of here. Get that. Y'all get out of here. Look, I'm covering it up, right? Because I want to show you guys that I did a little bit of work today. I did a little bit of work. Do y'all notice a new servant has joined the Grail list? Do you notice anybody new up here? Also got my coffee. Can't be a ZTL stream without coffee. We'll see if anybody gets it. The most loyal has arrived. If you're the most loyal chatter, then surely you'll know the new person that's joined the ranks for the 100 club. Surely you'll be able to recognize who is new up there. Newer viewers might be a little confused. Saber Altar, boom. You got it. You got it in one. Look at that. You're proving why he's the #1 goon. Okay, maybe not the #1 goon. That sounds bad. But yeah, we've got Salter up there. And look at this. Almost Bond 7 before her buff? Crazy. I just like this, man. I think this looks neat. I might swap her in between these, but right now I like feeling a little different. You know, I like to be a little different and quirky. See, I really like her when she's armored, but there's something about this sprite where she feels like she's a little, like, squished. This just seems to, like, flow a bit better, you know? Yeah, her buff is during anniversary. It's like the first buff we get. No Grailed Mordred? Nope, your eyes don't deceive you. Mordred ain't never getting no damn Grails from me. Unless they start giving us a bunch of them. I think she's marked. I think I went back a while ago, and didn't I, like, mark my characters for who I wanted to Grail? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Yeah. Hold on, let's remove... Yeah, let's see, because, like, well, I didn't mark everybody. I kind of do want to do Okita Altar. Like, I've been really enjoying using this servant, and I really like the single mother bit. Like, I think it's really funny. It's literally just a bit that I made myself. I was, like, sitting around playing the game with, like, a buddy of mine in VC on Discord, and, I was like, bro, Okita Altar is carrying around, like, this little baby man. Is she a single mom? And they were like, no, it's just like her sword or whatever. And I was like, she's a single mom. Turn up the FGO music. Are we going to leave Coulter hanging at level 94? No, I'm just out of Grails. I'm still waiting on more Grails. But so I'd like to get her done. I'd like to do Arthur. I really like Arthur a lot. I could probably do Masashi. Maybe I was being a little too harsh when I was handing out points. I would probably do Nero Bride. And again, I might do normal. I didn't mark normal Nero. What am I, a fraud? Yeah, I put Mordred because I do like Mordred. I like Okita. I like Altera from Extella. I kind of do want to do Bargist. Tomoe's got to get it. I kind of want to do Suzuka. I need to do Lancelot. I need to do Siegfried. I need to do Nero. I kind of want to do Bedivere. I kind of want to grail all the Saber Faces. I'm going to put Saber Lily on there. I feel like I should just do all the Saber Faces at some point. I don't think we had John when I did this initially, so she needs the tag. I need to do Moriarty. Need to do Zenobia. Need to do all these gooners over here. I want to do Ashwataman. Bro's cool. You're already done. I want to do Atalanta. He's cute. I kind of want to do Nobu as well. I like Nobu. Read through some red line. I like Nobu. You know, she can get the little tag. 120 Saber Lily's a different breed of player. Well, I don't know if I'm doing all that. I think the next server I'm going to 120 is going to be Ace the Savior, probably. More than likely going to be Ace the Savior. If I was a betting man. Let's see, so I got to do Melusine. I kind of want to do Bradamante, but I'm not like that much of a Coomer. After his performance in Lost Belt 7, I feel like I want to do Bingu. I don't want to do Bingu. I want to do Brynhilder. I want to get these guys done. I kind of want to Grail Canis. What is my Canis at? Let me see. Brother, just give me the details. I'll do Canis when she's NP5. If she comes to me at NP5, then we'll talk. I need to do the Valks. Need to do Parvati. Do I Grail small Jolter because I like Jolter that much? Am I supposed to Grail the small one as well? I don't know. I mean, her event is cute. I'll give her that. I need to do pencil legs over here. But I say that out of love. I don't know. I kind of want to do Reigns. I like Reigns. Need to get them done. Need to make sure I'm not missing out on any Saber Faces. Yep, see, Mordred's already marked. You do Astolfo. I need to do this one. Royal Taiga? No, I don't think I will. We'll put Medusa on the list. We'll put her on the list. Okay, cool. I finished Castoria. Okay, got that Saber Face there. I had to do Sansa. My Sansa's NP3. I feel like she deserves it. Need to do you. Gotta get the boy Gil on there. Gotta do Nitocris. A lot of these casters are just for like aesthetic reasons. Okay, so if I'm gonna Grail Medea, do I also need to Grail Medea Lily? Is that like a level of commitment I have to go to? What do we think? Do I have to like go the extra mile? I want to... Well, I see, I'm grailing Chen Gong on JP, but I kind of also would like him grailed over here. I'll give him the mark. I'll give him the mark. But I need to know from the Medea fandom. Like, if you're a diehard Medea stan, do you also have to grail Medea Lily? Because I'll do normal Medea. I just need to know if I need to do the Gremlin over here. Is that, like, legally required of me? No? Do you speak for the Medea fandom? Do you speak for everybody? Does he speak for all the Medea fans? Because that's like 7 grails. I'll do it. If I'm legally required, I'll do it. But that is 7 grails. Can your pride not handle doing it? I'm an EXP going for 120 Arash. Oh, thanks for the follow, my boy. I'll give her the mark. I would say you're not legally required to. Yeah, but this guy's calling out my pride. I might be pridefully required to do it. It won't happen for a while. I'm not going to get that. But by the time I'm getting down to being able to grail people like Medea Lily or like, what is it? The tiny Artoria, Saber Lily, whatever her name is. Then surely I've just finished the game. I've already won by that point. Look at all these bozos in Assassin. If I get Jack to NP5, I'll grail her, but until they give me NP5, she's staying at level 90. But if the game is that committed to giving me copies, then I'll be like, okay, I guess I'm just destined to have the servant. I'd have Kichi done. I kind of want to do Gray because she's a saber face. That seems pretty fitting. I could throw Summer Skyhawk on there. I wouldn't mind having that. I wouldn't mind having Shiki Grailed. I wouldn't mind doing Serenity. I kind of want to do Jekyll and Hyde because I like him in Prototype. I'm going to give him a mark. Same thing for Jinkei. I just like Jinkei. She's an alcoholic and it's funny. I'm never grailing. Bum Juno alt over there. Bro, like, there's just so many prisms. Like, I gotta do Nobu. Okay, well, maybe there's not that many. Oh, I gotta finish Lancelot. I grailed Kiyohime on JP, so I don't think I'm gonna do it over here. But maybe I will. Who knows? I gotta do Lubu. Oh, he's already marked. Kinda wanna do Caligula. Just because I think he looks cool. No, I'm not doing Shielder. Screw the Shielders. They're bozos. I kind of want a Grail Ruler Martha, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I kind of do, I kind of don't. Like, half the Avengers over here, bro. I got to Grail the dog, I got to Grail Salieri, I got to Grail Angraminyu. Who's your choice for the hottest male character? Do bussy characters count? Do femboy characters count? Genix, I need your legal expertise. So when he asked me who is the hottest male character, do bussy characters count? If that's illegally allowed, then I can alter my answer. Oh, sure, never mind. He said I'm illegally allowed. If I had to swing for a guy male character, well, guy male is kind of oxymoronic, isn't it? If I had to go for a guy character in FGO, who would I go for? The obvious pick is Astolfo, but Lan Ling doesn't look too bad, that's all I'm going to say. I also... Well, no, Takadu's a little weird, because Takadu's gender is, like, really ambiguous. Takadu is literally the walking they-them question mark. Who knows what's going on with Takadu? Like, I was really analyzing playing Samurai Remnant, and it's like, Takadu carries themselves as a guy, but, like, people assume they're a girl. Like, when you're walking around with Iori, they're like, oh, Iori, you're out on a date with this girl. And then Takadu never acknowledges it either way. Like, they, if somebody's like, oh, Takadu's, like, the king guy, he's, like, this crazy Japanese servant. Takadu's like, so anyway, we should get moving. Like, he literally just, like, ignores the entire question. So that might be a little rough. So, it might be between one of those. You know, it depends on the flavor of the day. If I need me some good old-fashioned bussy boy, I'll go for Astolfo. If I'm feeling a little spicy, I might go for Lan Ling. But then again, I do like Takadu. I mean, Takadu is just Artoria with black hair. So it might be like Takadu, Astolfo, Lan Ling. It might be like that order. I would know better than I do off the top of my head. Who are you talking to? But the next one is coming? Coming? What did bro ask? Hey, so I have a question. The farming looks pretty horrible in this game, but I saw people with like 5k of every match. Is there a particular way to farm more? Oh, yeah. You want to go farm lottos. We have a lotto going... We have a lotto going in around like, what, April? No, it's probably closer to May. April should be the collaboration event. So what I would recommend, I mean, you're gonna see me go mad farming in this stream. I almost said this video. I'm too much in content creation mode. So you'll see me farm. It's like realistically, once you get into a groove, it's like not that bad. It's not too bad. Actually, hold on to summon build. If you just go into the events, and even if you just use your natural APA, even if you're not, like, refunding like an absolute madman, you'll still be fine. You'll be good. Just, like, clear out as much of the event shops. You'll get drops as you're farming the game. It's like one of those things that the more you do it, the more you're like, it's not too bad. And there's like auto farmers you can always get if you need something to farm for you. You know, if you ever like, dude, this farming is too much. Lilum Harlot is also a lotto? No, Lilum Harlot is not a lotto. It's the Ilia Castle. It's like right after the lottery. Or it's right after the story event. Lilum Harlot is just really long. It's just really, really long. Flavor is insane. Hey man, I like to cook. Alright, I got one ticket. I'm gonna spend it on something. But what? That's a good question. What do I want? If we were to get like a random guy, who'd be cool? You know, Tut would be pretty cool. But you know who's also like really cool? Additional CEs for farming. Hand it over. Give me a CE. Or like NP2 Bisquion. Or Kurohime. That'd also be cool. That's literally nothing. I mean, it's Medusa. That's not nothing, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't know how people farm 500 boxes. I like FGO, but I'd rather have... I mean, I just used FGA. I didn't really farm that much. I was in the middle of a road trip, so I just had my FGA start loading, and so the game was farming for me. And yeah, I had a butt ton of material. I hit the QP limit cap twice. But 500 are overkill even with FGA. You know, it would surprise you, but it's not as overkill as you think, because I'm back down to 500 million QP, which is still a lot. But then just consider that the cap that I hit was 2 trillion or whatever, 2 billion, something like that. So I hit the cap, spent a lot of QP, like just leveling up servants, hit the cap again. And then I've spent like 150 million, or like 1.5 billion. What did you spend QP on? Just a bunch of skills. Just leveling up stuff. I mean, just leveling up servants. Now they're all like random levels. Like, that's why you'll see dudes are now just like random levels. Because I just was like, alright, let me just start leveling them up. A lot of them are like 444 because I ran out of mats. So like now the problem is I don't have enough mats for characters. We'll just have like random bum-ass levels. They're chilling. Okay, I think... Who was I working on next? Oh, yeah. I did finally finish, Ruler Scotty skills, so I can actually do quick farming now, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for the follow, my boy. Mash, you're never getting leveled up. Kinda want to do Bisquion. I feel like Bisquion is going to be really helpful for the 90++. Which I haven't attempted yet. I've been doing the 90+. But I assume Bisquion will be pretty good for it. I know it's an archer node. She's a lancer. She's also event bonus. So... surely good, right? Like, surely we're just cooking. Wait, do I need to level up her third skill? Am I stupid? It's been like a week and I've already forgotten what the third skill does. Let me see here. Is your third skill mid? Oh, the third skill is the most important one. This is the battery. This is the most important one. And it's the NP gain. We need that for refund. Oh, lordy. My goal is to have all my characters at 999 one day. My buddy Stellar was doing that, and then because of the insane amount of servants that are in this game, he kind of just gave up. He was like, dude, I was like, why am I leveling up Giles' skills? This is ridiculous. And then Giles got a buff, and now he's crazy. If you want to use him with Jean. Let me put that asterisk. I had so many faux pas to use it, I just wasted so much QP. Oh, you know, that would have been a good idea. I could have faux pod people. Because faux pawing takes so much QP. You can go broke doing that. What was the last servant that I used faux pas on? This one? No, these are the command codes. Is it this one? No, this is the same one. Biscuit. So this one just has command card. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah, look at that. 500,000 for one level? You know how fast it's going to rack up? That's crazy, dog. I don't think Morgan's pretty high. Didn't I do some of hers? I did not do some of hers. Let me just see how much it would cost. 52 mil per card? That's crazy, dog. That is crazy, dog. I've been 999 plus for a while on 3 accounts expecting new servants with new mats. Bro, you gotta play a different game. We gotta tell that guy that outside exists. Okay, I think I want to change my dragon to the quick one. Because let me double check here. I think it's a 311 node. That is the summoning campaign. That is not what I wanted to see. Free quest. It's... No, it's a... Okay, so it's a 131. How big is the middle, guys? So, the guys in the middle are looking like they're in mad Melusine range. So this could be... This could be a Melsussi angle. My Melusine is NP2, so she should be able to clean this up. Is Bisquion going to be able to kill a 1 mil enemy at NP1? What are your traits? We're fighting Tauta. We're not going to have time to build up, like, damage on them. This is a Morgan node for sure when it comes out on on NA. When I actually have real servants to take it down. We'll try it out. It's on theme for the event. Morgan VTuber avatar when? I think I would get sued by FGO. I think they would literally kill me into the sun. Ooh, wait, it might be enough if we swap to green. This one, right? It's not that one. This one? Which one is it? That's a defense one. It was this one. This? Yeah, 15% quick? Yes, sir. Keys being free to play for sure, since you don't have that many servants to level. Not me. We're pay to win. I use Summer Consort, you and Summer Scotty for clearing the 90++ in 3 turns. Ooh. But I want to use Bisky. I want to use the lady. Auto build it up. What the... What the hell, bro? What the fuck is this? Hey, bro, I really heard you wanted to use some assassins. Get in there. What the hell, bro? Use your team with no synergy that you ordered. Nah, dude. Bisquion's gonna drop the stars. Then Kama's just gonna kill him. Easy. For sure. Oh, okay, cool. It's not like this random 10 enemy node. Never mind, this might actually work out. No, plug suit! What do we have here? Okay, so this is definitely just butt blasting with Kama angle. Whoa, 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 hey! You can't be dodging my quick cards. Nah, wait a minute. So what we can do, right? Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Kama kills the caster, right? We hit Medusa with all the face cards, and we move on. Trust. Kill that bum. Jesus Christ, Kama, do you think they're dead enough already? He, booty blasted that person. Oh, maybe it's that they can only be hit by quick attacks. I'm not wasting time in here. Well, it seems I read my Japanese wrong. But that is understandable. I'm a stupid American. So I can't be expected to be reading Japanese correctly. Okay, so FGO feeling super free to play friendly. I can agree with that as somebody that knows a lot about the game. I think if I was starting the game today, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is really good. This is nice and easy. Because I know what servants are good. And so I know immediately what to go for. It's like speedrun Fuyuki, grab Waver, level up people like your Chengongs, your Kus, whichever 4-star you get from the free summon, that's probably decent. I mean, even somebody like Emi is fine. But if you're new, it might not feel that way. Because you might look at somebody like Sanson and be like, this guy looks really dope. And I'm speaking from personal experience. You'll be like, this guy looks really dope. I'm going to level him up and then find out that he's PP bad. And then cry about it. Excuse me. Sanson heard me call him PP bad and infected me. He gave me AIDS. Pre pity, I spent over 2,260 Sanquarts on Merlin banner once and didn't even get a spook. That's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing else I can say except that that's real. That's crazy. I'm sorry, dude. I'm real sorry, man. That sucks. That just sucks. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can say. I did start a year with you and other creators guide me the way. I picked up Waver on your advice too. Good. I understand wanting to be different and quirky, but if you want to have an easy time, you pick up Waver. Or, obviously some things do change depending on if you have any other 5-stars on your account. Like, if you pulled Castoria, you started playing when she's around, then, you can tailor your options around that. If you join the game and you have Koi and Sky, you pull someone like Oberon, stuff like that, then, maybe picking up, like, Mordred's not a bad idea. There's cases for pulling for different servants. I recognize this farming. Yeah, I gotta do some panic last-minute farming. I gotta swap my dragon to be green, though, because I want to use Bisquion for the 90++. I assume with the damage CE she'll be able to clear. I assume she'll be fine. We do a little bit of Melusine action. We do a little bit of we do a little bit of AoE. We do a little bit of busting. Whoa. A lot of dudes. No batteries, crazy. Well, we're just gonna sit here for a turn, I guess. I picked Tamamo after I got Morgan and Castoria so I could play on easy mode. See, that's what I mean. That's also a solid idea. Like, if you do know that you have other servants on your account, it's fine to pick up other people that aren't Waver. It's just Waver's generally the safest one to go with. Because he'll always be good. Like, I don't think Waver will ever, like, fall out of being, like, an A-tier servant. His kit's just too generally good to ever fall off like that. But yeah, like if if you got Morgan and Castoria, you might as well pick up Tamamo. Might as well just be able to dog on every CQ in the game. When I first began playing, Berserker Vlad carried me through part 1. I remember Toho way back in the day had this team set up where it was like Vlad, Tamamo, and Waver, and I was like, dude, this team comp is so cool. We're just clicking blue buttons. I'm like, this is crazy. I was like, this is nuts. I just didn't have Tamamo, so I was sad. I was like, I can't do this setup. What is this? Debuff immunity? No, I'm good, man. Defense? No, I'm good, man. Is there anything else I need? What is this? Defense down? Crit damage? Maybe. We'll see. Toes and Am I've not heard in like a year? Hold on, what? He probably still does FGO stuff, right? Toho, Sniper, what is it, 98? Did he not do his, Did he not do... Oh, man, this dude is not touched. No. He did an FGO video 8 hours ago, bro. This is... Hey, bro, Toho, you're uploading too much, bro. My man has 8 videos in the last 8 hours. My... Wait. Okay, wait. These are all updates on the game. Okay, dude, what games is he playing? He's playing FGO, Arknights based. Aether, I read that as Glazer Global. Those characters are kind of cute. Sorry, mid frontline. Wait, there's a second girls frontline? There's another 2 of them. Genshin, that makes sense. I mean, look, he's a better man than me. He's keeping up with Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin, and Withering Waves. And then Honkai Star Rail. Look, at least for Star Rail, Arknights, you can open those up in the background and let them just play themselves. But bro, you gotta play like at least FGO. You have FGA to maybe farm your account. Although I don't know if he would use that because it might be like too much of a risk for his account to get banned or something. You might be like too worried about that. Which, to be fair, if I have sunk like I imagine tens of thousands of dollars into an account, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars into an account, I would never use any type of like farming mechanical thing, dude. I would be too afraid that my shit would get exploded. Now I can't talk shit. Now, do not misunderstand. I'm not talking shit. I think it's I think it's impressive. I think he's playing. Like, I can't even keep up with. Like, I like Zenless Zone Zero. I like Withering Waves, and I can't keep up with those games, dude. I can't keep up, dude. It's crazy. And I want to play those games. Like, dude, the games that I play all have auto farming. Like, it's like Dokkan, Arknights, FGO is manual, Blue Archive is auto, Nikkei is auto, Brave Souls is auto. And then here's the thing, too. A lot of the games that I play have different browsers. So, like, I have Brave Souls open in the background right now. I'm farming the current lottery event on the Bleach game. And then when I'm done with that, I'm probably also going to be farming Nikkei in the background. Because Nikkei can also farm itself. So having to farm all those things? The best of luck to you, pal. The best of luck to you. I do not envy the gacha farming. That is a true gacha-holic. Disregarding autoplay farming, though, just the events and stories still command a lot of time. Okay, but what if you just don't read? What if you just say, nah, I'm not going to read. Just be me. Look, not Zenless, but Withering Waves having a skip story option, peak. Like, if I'm doing some random ass, like, story thing that I just don't care about, and they're like, oh, please, sir, help me gather these cabbages. Like, skip immediately. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care about you and your dumbass cabbages. I don't care. I will not be reading. Skipped immediately. But then as soon as the real story comes out, then I just let it read it to me. Which is also huge. If you want me to pay attention to your story, put in some voice acting. I either gotta be invested into it like Arknights or FGO, or if you got a new story, you gotta read to me. Which is why I will eventually probably read the Nikkei story eventually. I'll let it read to me. How have you been Bond 1 this entire time? That's crazy. Did you summon for Asnon and BBS? Hell no. Not summoning on that lame-ass banner. Dude, we got Valentine's in like a week. What if they give me a Valentine's holiday? Look, people that don't know, when it comes to Bleach, I'm absolutely fiending over Holly Bell. If we get a Valentine's Holly Bell and I don't have Soul Orb thingies, whatever they're called, Spirit Orbs, I think that's what they're called. If I don't have those, I will have a meltdown. And I am forcibly free to play on the Bleach game. Because when I was a youngin', I would refund my purchases. And now I can't make purchases on the game. I would tell my bank, oh, I don't recognize these charges. I thought I was so smart as a wee high schooler. I was like, dude, I can summon and get all my money back. I thought I was a genius, dude. And then now I'm banned from being able to spend on that game. Hello, Rumi. Wait a minute, dude, it's been a whole day without a Rumi mental breakdown? It's a good day. That's when I get notified. She's like, actually, that's gonna happen. She's like, just give it 2 seconds. And I'm like, no. I just start crying. Poison that guy. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give Bisquion all of my poison command codes. Hold on a minute. Crazy. Is King Protea worth dropping some tickets on? Unless you really, really like King Protea, no. Okay, Bisquion's got... Look, why was I even doubting her? Look at this, she's got this in the bag. It's Melusine that we gotta worry about. Uh-oh, we're 5% off. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, no. No, wait a minute, we're 5% off. No. No! Oh, man, do we have to bring an Oberon friend? Is that the goal? Wait, what does that do for us? We don't have the battery maxed out. Please tell me we just get passive 5% during this event. I knew that. I knew that we'd get the passive 5%. I knew that. I didn't forget. Where are we getting the 5% from? Is this an event buff? Yes, because snake buff. Okay, there we go. All right. Never mind, I was never panicked for a single second. I was never panicked for a single second. I knew exactly what was going on. I'm a genius. I've been playing this game for innumerable years. I'm literally going through the hyperbolic time chamber as we speak. My strategy's unmatched. Nobody can do it like me. They call me the FGO man, the GOAT, the extra attack legend. 2 million damage? That's a little insane. That's a little insane, dude. That's a little crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go give her all of my thingies. You know, the thingies? The stuffs? Not like that, don't be weird. What NP level is she? Asking for a friend? NP1. Can I do... But see, we might be able to do it without the damage CE, but then the problem is I think we need the 50% battery. I think we need the starting charge. I almost forgot why I came over here. Command codes. It's coding time. Learn to code. Who remembers that bit? Or where'd she go? Who's just here? Oh, there she is. Unlock thy cards. Man, why doesn't the little, like, goofy dragon CE give me 50% starting charge? That's the most important thing. Screw the damage. We don't need the damage. Who cares about that? Not me. I think I care about the damage. We're doing 2 million damage. We're killing this guy twice over. Tactical Master. Hey, that's a good Yu-Gi-Oh set. I bought 2 boxes of that. Okay, now I gotta find out which one of these have poison on them. You know what? There's an easier way to find out which ones have poison. Oh, omnipotent wiki, please show me buy effects. Give me the list. Show me ailment infliction. Show me poison. Okay, so it's the cum seal. Do I have that? I do. I have one of them. What are these other ones? Inflict poison, increases crit damage. Kind of nice. We'll take the crit damage. That's better than nothing. That's poison and crit damage. Why are there... Bro, why are there like... Where are the poison command codes, dog? Wait. There's the Cersei one. Hold on. Do I have the porridge? I do have the porridge. Give me that. Okay, more poison. We're getting it. We're making our Bisquion the strongest Bisquion that she can be. Okay, give me the seal. Nice. Really? None of these? There's only 3 poison ones? Oh, are they afraid of Robin Hood being too strong? Dog, there's no shot. What do you mean there's only 3 of them? Brother, what do you mean? How's it 90++? We bodied it. It was the easiest thing I've ever done. I guess we'll do... I don't know, man. We'll do like a buster one? I don't know, man. Oh, I should have done a quick one. Okay, there's only like 2 card buffing command codes. Okay, we'll just leave these open, I guess. Or can I re-buy them? Hold on a minute. Have they been re-added yet? Da Vinci, shut up before I roundhouse kick you into the drywall. What is Da Vinci getting replaced? Tired of Da Vinci. So you're telling me I can't re-buy the seal or the soup? This is some BS. Come on, man. I hate it here. When does her banner drop an NA again? Oh, yeah, 2 years. You got 2 years, buddy. Yeah, you gonna be waiting. You gonna be waiting. Okay, can I farm all the points in like 4 hours? Probably. Do I want to use the apples for that? We'll see. Bisquion is single target. Monkey's Paw, and you get a smaller, more talkative Da Vinci. What did he mean by this? What was he cooking with that one? You know, if Da Vinci was like pocket size, then I think it would be okay. But I think it's the fact that she's just a little tiny that I'm like, I hate it. I'm just like, thanks, I hate it. Burn it in the flames of hell. Kill this thing immediately. I farmed almost 2 million points for each ladder, clearing the shop. Okay, so we're just chilling. Okay, so we're gonna be fine. So we really should be concerned about clearing the shop. That should be our concern. Actually, what's even like in the shop that I want? When Da Vinci gets replaced, I'll end my lights. Dude, she'll definitely get replaced by somebody way cooler. Imagine you replace Da Vinci with, like, Morgan. Imagine how peak that would be. Then again, it could be my own personal hell. They could replace Da Vinci with, like, Koyanskaya. And I would have to game end myself. I'd have to game end myself live on CNN. Or Fox News. You know, whichever news platform you watch. On what's another one? MSNBC. There's another one. There's also what is the other one called? Like the ONN, OBGYN, whatever it's called. Is Alco a good foreigner in FGOJP? Yeah, Alco's really strong, but she takes a little bit of learning to use. I'll say she takes a little bit of like learning just because she has like 50 Bible chapters worth of effects. And you gotta remember everything that she does. OBGYN is a woman's health doctor. That I do remember. I just threw that in there because I thought it was funny. What's up, JC? Da Vinci replaced with Foe? Nah, I'm not a big fan of Foe either. But then again, that's more of like a lateral move. Like, it doesn't really, like, it doesn't make me less upset, but it doesn't make me more upset. You know, it's kind of like a lateral move. It's kind of, I'm kind of neutral towards it. They replace it with Doman? That would be pretty baller. Ooh, hold on, a ticket. You know what I could do with a ticket? Heard OC3 came back? Where'd you hear that from? Was it from your favorite FGO content creator? God, I hope so. Give me the Melusine CE, dog. It just looks so good. Oh, that's a servant. And it didn't go gold. Come on, man. Do you guys think we should do some multis for the Melusine CE? How good is it? How good is the CE? Let me check. Is it like that good? Does it actually do anything? Well, it's not bad. Well, it's not bad. It's like Ghetto Black Grail, because it gives you Arts, Buster, NP damage, and then 2 stages of NP overcharge. So you would use it like Black Grail. I just think it looks really good. Yeah, the art is really good. Isn't that, like, super messed up, by the way? That FGO will get this really baller art for their CEs, and you're like, I gotta go summon for this CE. Is it good? Eh, it's alright, but I just think it looks nice. Like, when am I ever gonna use this Mystic Code? Probably on Melusine exactly. Probably just on Melusine. But it might be worth it. It might be worth. Where did the Ruler Scotties go? Thank you. Give me her. Put her on the team. Da Vinci replaced for one of the Berserkers that can barely talk. You put, like, Fran up there. People would like Fran as the event shop. She's got, like, a maid outfit, you know? What do you mean by CE art transfer? Literally me. 2.2 million with Biscuit. I don't know about that. I summoned specifically for the Apex CE a few months ago. Alright, but here's the thing with Apex. Apex is one of those CEs that you want to get because it will probably be broken at some point. There is going to be a servant that breaks it at some point. It's a Buster CE that when max limit broken gives you 50% starting gauge and 2 levels of overcharge. Somebody's gonna break that CE eventually. There are good targets right now. Like, obviously you could use it on somebody like Morgan, right? You could use it on her, get extra overcharge damage. You know, whoop-de-doo. You know, nice, you get it once. But there's gonna be somebody that breaks it. There's gonna be some servant. Like, it just reads like it'll be really good at some point. Yeah, but see, even, like, saying, like, oh, Arash can do it, but it's only, like, really big damage once, but then again, I guess that's all you care about for Arash. So, to be fair, fair point. You know, fair play. But I mean, okay, it's gonna sound mean to say this, but I mean, like, an actually good servant. Not that Arash isn't good, right? I'm not saying that, but you know what I mean? Like, a super top tier servant's gonna come out. Is the Lancer drawn by the illustrator from Too Many Losing Heroines? You know what? I'll check. I have the wiki pulled up. Let me see. It is done by... Oh, dude, I'm so bad with names. Emi Gemuru. Let's see. They drew the Battle Olympia, which is a CE I specifically summoned for. They did CKT, CBT, more like it. They did Goddess of the Netherworld. They did the cute girl seated behind me, and then they did the little dragon CE. They also did Maiden of Orleans, the command code. But doesn't But let me see. Losing heroines. Oh, yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah, the guy that did Too Many Losing Heroines also did this character. Yep. Yeah, they did it. Yeah, you were right on the money with that one. Can I say I love the Morgan boobies your live thumbnails have? You know what? It's going to make somebody's day. Somebody's going to be like, man, I had a really bad day at work. Or I went to my classes today and the professor called me dick bust, stupid idiot. Made me feel real dumb in front of the entire class. And then they're going to see some giant honking Morgan titties in their sub box. And they're going to be like, thank you, ZTL, my goat. You see, I've never heard of that series before, so I would have never picked up on that one. I don't watch a lot of anime. Although, Stellar is trying to get me to watch more. If they introduce someone that uses it better, it'd be nice, but for now, my Arash could do 1 mil per enemy if I'm at the right node, so I'm happy. You know what? Arash enjoys you. Rejoice. 30% battery, starting 50%, a pen 20. Rip and tear through people. Easy clear. Turn any node into a 2-turn node. Just delete wave 1. Doesn't Arcanines have an anime? It does have an anime. And the first season's alright. It's kind of getting through the introductory bit. It's definitely better than reading the first 3 chapters. But the second season I thought was pretty good. Last thing I watched is the first half of Gurren Lagann. I remember when I watched Gurren Lagann for the first time, I was like, dude, I gotta make a video on this. This is so good. I made a video on it, and I was so excited. I thought it was so dope. I'm watching Orb Movements of the Earth still. What the hell is... Look this up. Got a series named Orb. Men! Sorry, no waifus? I'm out. At least 50% of my clicks and FGO content is thirst thumbnail included. Hey, you know what? That means I'm doing my job correctly. Returning with Arash is the spot. You get away for Chloe for that one. Or you just get really lucky with Necromancy and some command spells. What's the requirement of the summer event? Don't you have to be up to date on story? They were talking like all year that they were like, you gotta make sure you finish Ordeal Call 2, otherwise you can't do this. Make sure you finish Ordeal Call 2. And it's like, alright, Tucson, I get it. He's like, by the way, I'm like, yes, Tucson, I understand. Finish Ordeal Call 2. I get it, bro. I get it. You gotta watch Yu Yu Hakusho? Yeah, but do I really have to? Well, I have to worry about 2 waves that don't have the best supports. I mean, that is a way to do it. If you know, because that's what I did initially. I talk about my initial farming setup on FGO was Arash, Berserker, Lancelot, Gilgamesh. Because Arash could take out pretty much any wave 1 in the game, even if they were Lancers. That would bring in my support. My Lancelot had a Kaleidoscope because I pulled one really early on. So like Merlin would use his 20% Charisma, get Lancelot to 100%. Lancelot would down pretty much any wave 2 because he was like NP 3 or 4 for me. And then he would bomb like over 50 stars. So all of my cards on wave 3 would be crits guaranteed. And then because every final node features a servant that is rarely not weak to Enema Elish, Gilgamesh could take out the last node. He had the 20% from Merlin, 30% from his own battery, and I had a 50% starting charge CE on him. And so then Gilgamesh would like smack them. And then it didn't really matter if I got Gilgamesh cards or Lancelot cards, because Lancelot would either obliterate them with big crits, or Gilgamesh would obliterate them with big crits, or a mixture of the both. Which is really funny because Gilgamesh hates Lancelot, so I always found it ironic that they were just getting along. I'm stuck at Cernunos. Alright, so you have these things called revival cubes. Pop those things out, and then just keep using them. What I did on NA, so on JP, we beat him legitimately. We just kind of like sat there and, you know, had to meathead our way through it. But on Global, what I did, because I just couldn't be bothered to do it again, I I loaded up on single targets. It was like Skahawk and Kidu and somebody else. And then we just kept slamming our head into him. We just ran in there, threw a bunch of NPs at him, died, revivaled, threw more NPs at him, died, and just rinsed and repeated. I think it took 3 revival cubes. That is also true. So you have to fight, and just so nobody gets like jump scared by it, if you do the Edmund Dante's interludes, you have to fight Sir Nunos again with 2 Dantes on your team. And I was like, dude, I'm cooked. I got beat up the first time because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to bring like Scotty and Ruler Scotty, and I'm going to support the Dantes for whatever the next big fight is, because you fought Ibuki before that. You run into Sir Nunos, which I was not expecting. And so I tried it again. I brought Castoria and Berserker Castoria. Berserker Castoria shreds Sir Nunos to pieces. Like, she bends him over backwards and then just gets 17 inches up into his rectal cavity. I mean, she just destroys that man. The only problem is, for that interlude specifically, you can't bring a friend. Your friend is... No, you can't bring a friend. The 2 Dantes are forced on your team. No, that's for All Muscle. All Muscle can do his 500 attempts doing the Leonidas versus Sir Nunos run. I'm good on that front. I'm good. I really wanted to do a, like a video called, like, Lost Belt 6 Accurate Sir Nunos, and bring Melusine, Morgan, Castoria, Oberon, Bargus, and Sith to go fight Sir Nunos, but I forgot whenever the story chapter came out. I just straight up forgot. I wanted to bring, like, all the guys from Lost Belt 6, and I forgot. I forgot. Because I was like, it's definitely doable, because all these servants are good enough. Oh, yeah, Dante's interlude sucks, especially when you don't know what you're in for. If you don't know that you're about to get jump scared by, what is it, 5.5 Ibuki and Lost Belt 6 Sir Nunos, it sucks. Had them used in Lost Belt 5. Had to use them in Lost Belt 5? Come on, man. Those bosses ain't that hard. You can bring Ushiwaka Maru to beat up Demeter. Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, we'll always get more. Aren't there some in the monthly shop? Can't you, like, buy some more? Or did you already buy those? Dude, you're preaching to the choir on that one. I wish FGO had boss replays. Like, these memorial quests are a really cool idea. I just wish they were permanent. Like, I'm really spoiled on Dokkan. Because Dokkan, you can fight all of the bosses as much as you want, whenever you want. There used to be like, oh, you could fight any boss just a certain amount of times every day. And then they rolled it back and just said, screw it. You can fight each boss as much as you want. So nice. So nice. So, like, whenever a new unit comes out, you can, like, really accurately test out how good they are. And I wish they had that. 2 Red Zone Supreme Battle and, like, 7 other things. Yeah, I'm catching up on JP. So, on Global, this... Okay, so for my FGO people that don't play Dragon Ball, you know, imagine I'm dangling some keys. Just look at Bisquion doing stuff. Keep yourself entertained for, like, 5 minutes. But, so, on the NA side of things, I managed to get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is really the only unit that I cared about. I just wanted to get him. I also managed to pick up the Vegeta, which is a nice bonus, because he's... You know, he's... The dialogue around that unit is like... You know, it's whatever. It's just kind of like an echo chamber. But, you know, he's a good unit. It's just not really needed, is my opinion, for Universal Survival Saga. Like, if you get him, he's good, but, like... You're just gonna, like, toss him on, like, Tech UI's team, because he is not good enough to run 2 of them. You do not want 2 of that motherfucker running around. You would rather have better units. But, so he's fine, but, like, the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is really good. I'm going to be, putting the rest of my stones that I'm saving up for, like, the 35 I have and whatever we get from, like, challenge quests. Saving those for the new Gogeta, because the new Gogeta looks super dope. Like, his art is so badass. I need that expeditiously to drop. But over on JP, I'm just trying to get more copies of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, I just don't care. Like, JP, I really don't care. But JP, I managed to get all of them. I got them all in, like, 2 rotations each. It's, like, crazy. And so I'm summoning on the blue coin banner on JP because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll get full power Jiren. I wish they made the Vegeta better. They really have to stop doing medium chances super at this point. Yeah, but they gave him like 9 chances to attack. Like, if they gave him high chances, like, I understand why they went with medium, but it is really annoying doing like 8 normals in a turn. It is like really annoying. For my FGO players, just imagine Imperial privilege on like a servant that doesn't have like buffing. Or just imagine you're using Space Ishtar, right? Where you're like, most of the time, they're gonna pop off. But then when they don't pop off, it loses you the game. You know? Oh yeah, this kid is like giga reliant on supers. I just imagine if they gave him something like 30% DR before attacking. You know, it would help him out so much. He would be so good. He'd be so chillin'. Unfortunate. You got Kurohime, congratulations. Kurohime is the one that I really wanted. Look, okay, I didn't really care for did I? Oh, I didn't plug it in the Scotty. No. No. I'm gonna have to use a command spell because I was too in the tank talking about Dokkan. Imagine if Bisquion was better and this was a second battery. Can you imagine? Crazy. What if Bisquion was a good servant? Imagine. I'm getting the Lancer bow. Do I not have the Lancer tree farmed out at all? That's crazy. But I don't know. Can we get a Dokkan stream? I want to see the gameplay, but only from my GOAT ZTL? Maybe. Maybe we'll do that on like a Tuesday, Thursday stream. I know, like, I'm only streaming on Tuesday today because I missed out on yesterday. Because my mom was out of town and somebody needed to watch the dogs. And I'm like, well, I can't stream and watch these 2 dogs because they will shit their doo-doo ass in my room. And I don't want that. I disagree about Ibuki and CERN in Dante's Recollection. Well, both... Okay, yeah, but here's the thing. You didn't bring doo-doo poo-poo team to go fight those guys. I had a super jank team of guys that I was just trying to bond farm. I don't know what my guy... I don't know what my guy Giles is supposed to do against Ibuki. So feel free to disagree, but you're also well within your right to be wrong. Did I pull Lohai? No, I did not pull Lohai. I even did some pulls on the story gacha, because I was like, man, what if I could just... What if I could get Lohai on the story gacha? I think we did like 1 multi, and then I was like, okay, I'm literally losing my mind out here. I am losing my mind that I'm doing story gacha. But she's so good, dude. For someone that doesn't have Koyenskaya or Oberon, she makes things so easy. And I'm like, come on, bro. Like, literally, I could really care less that she's like some big titty lady. Like, I honestly could care less about that. I care more about the fact that I can do easier farming. I'm too farming pilled. Way too farming build. I was arguing with a coworker. I wanted your input on this. Yugi versus Optimus Prime. Who wins? I would say Yugi. That's not the stream for this. The Dokkan Chronicles stuff, though, is super cool and gives a ton of old units usage. What the... Oh, the year-based one. Yeah, I've been enjoying using that. But here's the thing. It would be a trip down memory lane. Like, for the year 1, I used, like, an STR Gogeta team, and it was really fun. And then I realized you could just bring a team of guys that were super easy aid, and I was like, why would I even bring anything else? Which is, like, really unfortunate. I'll be going all in for Lohai because bird legs. Here's the thing. She's not limited or story locked, so what I will tell you to do is just wait to see if this anniversary we get another free 5-star, because she should be on another free 5-star ticket. She should be on one of those, because she's not limited in any way, which is baffling for how good she is. It is flabbergasting, considering how nutty she is. And they're just like, yeah, just toss her on any banner, dude. Just put her out there. Just chuck her out there, man. East whatever. How should I use my rare mana prism? I have been starting playing since New Year on NA, and I'm still confused. I mean, you can just save them until you have something you need for them. Like, one thing that I was using rare prisms for was catching up on old CEs. I'll go, after this run, I'll go into the rare prism shop and show you what I mean. Fair, I know I'm getting Tesla for the next one on NA. Yeah, see, that, like, that's what I mean. For these characters that are on every single banner, it always feels really bad to try and go for them, because it's like, I could just pick them up for free eventually. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it felt really bad summoning for Nido Chris Alter, even though I really like her. Even though I'm a big fan of Nido Chris Alter, it felt really bad, because I'm like, I could just pick this character up for free. But now I'm like, okay, well, in a copium type of way, I'm like, well, since I have Nido Chris Alter, whenever we get the thing, I can just pick up Kashi and Koji instead of having to summon for her. What did I get? Give me those. Might read a few Valentine scenes once the event is out this Friday. What if it comes out tonight, huh? That's also a warning for Genix. For no reason. Is NP4 Salter good enough? Salter's fine. Your Salter will be fine. Yeah, NP4, you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be cooking. But rare prisms. So, one of the things that I use rare prisms for is picking up older CEs. Also, old Mystic codes. I like collecting the old Mystic codes, so I also use it for that. But we'll have, yeah, like stuff like these CEs. Like these ones. Because a lot of these are really useful. But you should only unlock them when you have the mana prisms to pay for them, you know? I mean, I guess you could unlock them, but like, I just wait till I have mana prisms. But see, then you run into the issue, you're just too big balling around, right? You got too many mana prisms. What am I supposed to spend these on? Mid? Nah, these CEs suck, dude. I don't want any of these. Garbage. Rubbish. Mid. Okay, they're not that bad. Okay, let me be nice. They're not that bad. But I ain't going for them. Okay, I think I have everybody in here. What else was I gonna do? I just brain farted. I didn't like pick up a ticket or something, did I? Why do I feel like I have to summon? Why do I feel like I have to summon? Did I just get a ticket? Am I stupid? No, I didn't get any. By the way, fellas, we summon it. Oh, okay, all right. Let's just get a consensus. Should we test the waters out a little bit and see if we can't get this Melusine CE? We could pick up a Saber Medusa. We could also get NP2 Biscio. Let me look at Saber Medusa again. Let me look at her ascensions. Do I want NP2 Biscio or do I want potentially a Medusa? First ascension, ballin'. Yeah, I don't know. Medusa's second ascension I think goes really hard. I think Saber Medusa's second ascension looks really sick. Bro cannot save for his life. Gambling addict. I don't know what to tell you. And it's not my fault. I asked the question. Look, I'm expecting my chat to give me the best advice. Do I think that my viewers would give me terrible advice? No, I don't think they would give me bad advice. Let me see if I have Gorgon or Medusa Lancer on JP. Do you have Medusa Lancer? She's almost NP5. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. Tell me we can NP5 her? Hold on. And we don't have Gorgon. Okay, hold on. Gorgon's actually kind of good right now. Gambling is something that I enjoy. It's true. I do love gambling my life savings. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. We ball. And trust me, we're going to make it all back when I go do the summer event and Ordeal Call 3. Yeah. Yeah, see, it'll all work out. I agree. It'll all work out. You know, when Koyan Sky... Like, I at least know that Koyan Sky is not coming around anytime soon. It's Archers, Avengers, and Lancers, right? That's like the next batch of servants. So next is... Oh, next is probably... Is it going to be... It's Riders... It's going to be so... Riders, Casters, Alter Egos. So that means Koyan Sky will be back in, like... April, May, right? We got time, dude. I watch people roll gacha to curb my own addiction. Exactly. Gotta spend to make more. Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. If you're not spending, you're not making. I mean, it just makes sense. It's just math. Plus, imagine saving. Couldn't be me. What are you gonna save for? Good servants? Nah. And if you don't get it, blame the viewers. See, he already gets it. He already knows. He already knows. If I don't win, I just blame everybody else. I can't possibly be at fault. It's literally everybody else's fault. Never my fault, always everybody else's fault. You gotta save after this one? I don't know, I really want that Melusine CE. It looks really good. The Melusine CE looks really good. Take me down if you fail the gacha? Well, no, you're the one person saying to save. Spoken like a true game. Exactly. Ever just go to the casino, you lose, you just blame everybody else. It's the house's fault. The house always wins. I thought I was about to go gold there. Here's the real messed up part about it, though. If I do get Saber Medusa, I think I'd be more upset because I would want the Melusine CE, because the art looks so good. It just looks so clean. And FGO just knows I'm a fiend for good art. For the class system, would Berserker be the best option to optimize farming? I just say go for whichever class score you use the most. This multi sucks PP doo-doo balls, so I'm going to do another one. If you leave it off on a mid multi, demons will come and eat your balls. So I don't want my balls to get eaten. You can NP5 Lancer Medusa and get Gorgon or Saber Medusa on or the CE. See? Rebirth is spitting. He's literally spitting facts right now. See, that's how you gotta think. Surely the next roll is gonna be the good one, right? Surely the next one. Only last multi for the Melusine CE. I wouldn't even be mad. I'm fully fine going all in on a banner if I get something that I wanted. The worst feeling is going all in on a banner and getting PP doo-doo butter. Is your name ZTL in big red letters on JP? I think so. It's like blue. It's some different color. Hello? Are the event CEs on right up? Excuse me? Squeeze me. Hello? Excuse me? My brother in Christ. Where are the event CEs? What's up with all this loading for nothing? Give me it. Hand it over, bub. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream, dude. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to yell at somebody. What do you mean not a single event CE? Brother. What do you mean? Not a single... We didn't even get the 3-star one. Because I already had this one. I already own this one. We didn't even get the 3-star CE. Tucson, I'm coming to your house. This is a threat in Fortnite. I'm going to attack you. It's gonna happen. Look into my eyes. I'm coming after you, old man. How do you explain this? I want an explanation. What do you mean? 3 singles left? No, we're waiting for the next multi. I don't believe in singles. Singles aren't real. They're not real. Also, what's the deal with Melusine, huh? You're gonna come to my Chaldea? You're gonna come in NP2? And then just not give me the CE that is drawn so nicely after I compliment it? Come on, man. Fake fan Melusine? FGO being FGO, exactly. Technically, my life savings haven't been fully expunged yet. I have not finished farming Ordeal Call 3, although the banners are going to leave in like 2.5 seconds, so I don't think I'll have a time to actually go in and gamble. Singles aren't real. Tickets are also not real. I don't believe in tickets. Oh, actually, I'll take it a step further. I don't even think the tickets in FGO are real. That's like my Alex Jones conspiracy, and I'm sticking to it. Anytime you get a ticket in your gift box or something, it's just like some kind of paranormal phenomenon that's happening. It's not real. You're not perceiving reality when you have those. That's my game theory, and I'm sticking to it. The video tomorrow is just like why FGO's tickets aren't real. I just have like a full mental breakdown. I just take some like DMT or whatever Alex Jones takes when he goes on podcasts, right? Just take some of that, just go crazy for like 50 minutes. I beg to differ. Tickets got me NP4 Cuckoo. I don't believe that. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Don't believe it. Not real. Didn't happen. Source? Just start getting on this guy about his like polls. Source? Singles got me NP3 low high. Mods, kill this person right now. Mods, track this person down in Minecraft and burn their house down. What do you mean you got low high? Wait, there's people out here polling low high? You guys are polling real servants? That's crazy, dog. That couldn't happen. Not in my FGO. There's no shot people are actually pulling real servants. I wanted her because she's cute. Alright, I wanted her because she was really good, and then I also clicked the 3rd Ascension. You can hear the sound in my voice in that video being like, unless like the 3rd Ascension is going to be like some big mommy character, then you can, I feel like it's so audible. Like, I was so flabbergasted because I was like, oh, okay, so like, 1st Ascension, she's in like a little like coat thing, and then 2nd Ascension, she's like getting ready for springtime or something. And then I was like, oh, you know, what if the 3rd Ascension was just some big mommy servant? And then they're like, oh, here's the reveal. Here's the big mommy servant. I was like, okay. I was like, well, you know, let me just shut up then. Let me just never open my mouth again. That was crazy. Alright, who's getting that thick HP? Probably got to give it to Ruler Scotty, because I will be using her. Ruler Scotty will now be in 95% of all my team comms. We can... Oh, what do you mean? Hello? Squeeze me? Are these attack foes? Are these HP or attack foes? Did I not pick them up? I thought we just bought... What the heck? what the heck? Did we not buy those? Do I have dementia? Oh, we didn't buy them. Okay. I was like... dude, I was looking at this. I was like, did we not just buy the HP foes? Dude, I was like, what the heck? No. We bought the Lancer gems. I literally, just, like, literally real time just had dementia. Just literally forgot what I bought. Real time dementia. What manga am I reading? Readings for nerds. The last manga that I read was the first chapter of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga. And then the guy that I'm reading it with flew to China, so it is now on pause. Are the attack foes in the room with us right now? You know, one day, when FGO's on like year 150 of its gameplay loop, I hope that Tucson will make me a servant in the game. It'll be like, now that ZTL is dead, we're going to make him a spooky ghost servant. And I hope I just say the most out-of-pocket things. Whatever the correct thing to say is at that time, I hope I say the literal opposite. And I mean that with 1000%. I think it'll be very funny. You should read Dr. Stone. I will not do that. Reading is for nerds, said FGO player. Alright, counterpoint. FGO players can't read. What do you gotta say to that? Checkmate. Got him. 10 more levels until 120 Cuckoo. The grind is painful. You'll get her done in the next 4 years. No, you'll probably get her done this year. Probably in the next 6 months. When the lotto comes around. If not by anniversary, because anniversary we have like the great and super success rate. Blackbeard 2? I don't know if I want to be Blackbeard 2. Blackbeard is a little too out of pocket for my taste. Blackbeard is not allowed, not allowed near schools, and I don't know if I want to have that same, stipulation. I don't know if that's the type of legacy I'm trying to leave behind. No, I would become a pseudo servant to try to get masters to save and fail and hate Oberon. What does he mean by this? What would your noble phantasm be? What would my noble phantasm be? Ideas? What do we think? What is something that is a crystallization of my myth, of my character, of who I am as a being? Summer Brynhilder, but with Morgan. See, Zerk is cooking, dude. Oh, there is something that actually... I was thinking about this as I was driving yesterday. What I was doing is I was like, man, I want to commission the Promised Consort Radon, except it's me and Morgan, and I think that'll be very peak. Expect that maybe around anniversary. I'm super picky about commissioning art, so I'm gonna like go shop around for a little bit, find some prices, all that good stuff. Peak. Read type redline? Already did. I'm caught up. Really thought I could pull a fast one on me. No, I've read Peak. When FGO puts out Peak, I read. I stand at attention. Servant review? Bro, forgot to feed Maloot. I think Maloot is dead. I don't know if Maloot's still alive. Why panic farming? Did I miss an announcement? No, we just have a couple of hours and I have stuff in the shop that I want. Noble Phantasm is credit card slide. I don't think I'm that rich. Like, I don't wail that hard on the game. Like, my meme is spending $20. I spend like 20 bucks on characters. Like, I feel really bad when I have to spend money on the game, which is why I love Morgan. I only had to buy one of the $80 packs to finish her out, so that was super dope. Probably could have saved money if I decided to save Saint Quartz, but as we all know, I don't like saving. What am I at on NA? Hey, Danny, thanks for the 5 USD. They'll gender bend you and make you a femboy? YouTube won't allow EM and fem? That's crazy. YouTube, what do you have against femboys, huh? Got a problem with the cell phone? Got a problem with Lan Ling? Look, but what kind of femboy? Because, like, if they're gonna do it, if they're gonna turn my servant into like a femboy character, I'd rather them go all in on it. Like, I want them to go the full Astolfo on it. That way, my character has, like, a lot of fan art, you know? I don't want to end up like Lan Ling, you know, the forgotten femboy. Can I be gender bended to a dude? I don't think we have any female to male characters in Fate. Somebody asked me about that a while ago when they were like kind of getting into it. They're like, oh, that's really cool. They turn a lot of like guy servants into girls. Do they do the inverse? And I had to sit there and I was like, I don't think we have any like supposed to be like historical or mythological female characters turned into dudes. It's always guy to girl for for obvious reasons. 6 Saint Quartz. What did I spend on? Hello? Oh, it was Kukulkan. I forgot. I already forgot. I forgot I spent it on Kukulkan. Read Berserk its peak? Nah, I'm good. Red hair is reverse gender bend. Canis? Nah, Canis is technically like a they-them character, though. Because Canis, like, the description they have for her is that there's... Or them, I guess? I don't know. Is that they're supposed to be, like, really masculine, while also feminine, so you're not supposed to be able to tell? So Canis is genderless. We're talking about straight up, lop the titties off, take the punani away, put a big fat schlobbin cock on there. Just a clean transfer over. I don't think we have one. I don't think we have one. Does Artemis count? No, because that's like Orion's Saint Graph and then she hijacked it. And Orion's still there, you know? So, nah, I don't think that one counts. Did I forget to do it again? No, I didn't. Wait, I did. What am I, stupid? Why are we missing out on... Why are we missing out? Where did my 5% go? Okay, so that's nice to know. Like, once every 10 farms, Piscion's just gonna let me down? Lurks, I know all about the Canis lore. You don't gotta tell me. I, too, am an enjoyer of grief. Oh, I'm stupid. That was wave 2. I'm dumb. See, this is what happens when I read too much of chat. I think I'm on the 3rd wave, and then I look I look at the game, and I'm like, why did they mess it up? Why did they mess it up? See, this is why I have to ignore all of you people. You're messing up my farm. You're messing with my mojo. You're getting in my head. You know what else is getting in my head? The fact that we didn't get the Melusine CE. Sorry, man. He's like, hey, bro, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. For the rest of the stream, it's silent reading time. We're all gonna sit here in silence and awkwardly farm. The only thing that I can think of is reaching is Artoria going back into Arthur, but Arthur came out first. My guy, Fate Prototype is a thing. They made that in high school. And then they came out with Fate Stay Night as like the official thing. So technically, the Arthur existed first. What do you mean, you people? I mean, you chatters. What was that? I was watching a like an AI Dagoth video. What is it, like the formal you or something? It's like the way to say it. I don't remember. My Kukulkan gains 3% NP every turn, and I can't figure out why. Is it part of her passive or something? Yes. What would make me feel better? Another try for the CE? Maybe. I'll double check if we're going to get another ticket. Maybe we'll get another ticket. And then that ticket will truly be the friends we made along the way. For sure. This time, this is the time we'll actually get the thing. This is the time. Hello, my goat. It is I, the FGO goated man. Oh my god, we're almost done with one of the ladders. Are we talking about gender bends? That was one of the topics. We were talking about how a buddy of mine was getting into Fate, and they were like, oh, it's really cool. They'll take a lot of like male mythological and historical characters and then turn them into women. And he said, do they do the inverse? And I was like, I don't think so. And I really like thought long and hard about it. And I couldn't think of a single one. Which makes sense. You know, FGO wants to make money. They're like, what's going to sell more? The hot dude or the huge tittied woman? Probably the huge tittied woman. No more tickies! Come on, bro. I thought you don't believe in singles? I'll show you right here. Watch. Check this out. The singles aren't real. I'll do 3 singles. I'll hit you up with it. Check this out. Not real. Wait, do I have more on this banner? 7 to a bonus. Does it really matter? Probably not. Should do this one. Check this out. Terrible. What about the meme shot of 1 Saint Quartz? I don't have paid Saint Quartz on JP. What are you, smoking dig? I think I have paid Saint Quartz on JP. That is the best pull we've had on the banner so far. Literally the best pull so far. We actually got a raid up CE. Go get your Grand Avenger Salieri? Hell no. Look at that. Garbage. Oh, hold on. We get to do 2 more singles. 2 more disappointments. Coming right up. Garbage. See what I mean? Terrible. Singles, garbage. Hot garbage. Atrociously bad. Never do singles. They suck. You do multis, you're guaranteed to get good things. Now, I may or may not have tweeted out about a week ago that I pulled Nero Bride on a ticket on the Nero Bride banner. Ignore that. That was a lie. I will deny that. I definitely did not pull her on a single. Definitely did not. Me? I can never. Did I tweet that out? Actually, I don't know if I did tweet it out. Okay, I don't think I did. I'm safe. I can never be caught. I can never be caught in the slander. I can never be caught. Cool. What did I miss? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You missed nothing. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Ketz is basically gender bent Tetskali Polka. That might be a little bit of a stretch. He might be reaching with this one. These last 2 mineral multis without raid up speak otherwise. Hey, but think of all the mana prisms we got from that. We're going to be able to use that for so much stuff and things. I got 2 Kukulkans and a Tamatomo from 5 singles. Holy based! Somebody actually summoned for Tamatomo? You're now my new favorite chatter. Anybody that's a fan of the Gundams is a fan of mine. Or is a friend of mine. However you say it. I don't know, man. I'm stupid. Dude, I did it again! I did it again! Please tell me we got a face card. We did. We got 1. We're gonna make up for it. Don't worry. We're gonna make up for it. We're gonna get so much NP with this. We just need like 4%. We could definitely gen 4%, I believe. Quetzalcoatl is sometimes considered the white light / Tetskali Polka. Yeah, by who? This game is trash. Didn't get Protea. Don't worry, Sargo. I just wanted, frankly, just any CEs. But I really wanted the Melusine one because it looked good. We didn't get anything. We had 2 multis. Not a single raid up CE. Not a single one. This game sucks. I'm going back to playing Dokkan. Isn't there a VTuber who is... I don't know VTuber lore. What are you asking me for? You think I know VTuber lore? What are you, crazy? I don't know that. Do I know? Isn't there a... I think I know, dude. Think I'm out here watching VTubers? Crazy. We vibing on Dokkan? Look, Dokkan's great. Dokkan right now, it's the game of all time. Every other game sucks. Actually, I can't say that. Like, Blue Archive, they really want me to play their game. Because they've just been, like, doling out new units at me. And I'm like, I don't even play this game that often. They're like, please, please, please play our game. Please. They just keep chucking stuff at me. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just click the auto button. Sometimes I'll log in, go to some random story mode stage, and then just run it like 30 times just to use all of my stamina. Just be like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing over here, but run it. Just delete my No, I can't bring Nero Bright. Well, Eris, you're getting replaced. I'm sorry. What's Medea looking at? Okay, where is Medea? There she is. Medea, where are you at? Almost Bond 6? Hell yeah, dude. Dudes will look at Medea and say, hell yeah, I agree. Tez said it in Lost Belt 7. I haven't read Lost Belt 7 yet, so I'm gonna say you're lying. You'll get that Melusine CE on rerun? Oh, wait. No. Well, I mean, they rerun the banners, actually. We can't even say that. They do rerun the banners. You do summon for the anniversary characters in Dokkan? Yes, I have all of them on JP. I got Goku and Vegeta on NA, my main account. I did like a rotation for Vegito, didn't get him, and then I saw the leaks for Gogeta and said, dude, screw Vegito, I'm saving for Gogeta. Get this bum Vegito out of here. 4 turns. How much nerve agent do I inhale for the cord spent on NP5 Kukulkan? 35 gallons. Or liters. Or grams. I don't know, take take your pick. Whichever one sounds more pleasant for you. It's to do with how Tetskali Polka is split into 4 different personalities. Just respond with the nerd emoji. Look at that nerd. Look at him go. Me, I refuse to... Look, me, when I haven't read something in FGO yet, everybody else nerds. Then I read it, then it's cool. Vegeto's counters hit hard. Look, Vegeto's great. The Vegeta's great. The Goku? Balls. Penis. I hate that guy. Kill him with knives. Burn that guy at the stake. Kill him immediately. I asked that dude to sit in slot 1 time. Exploded. I hate that guy. Hoping Ruler Artori gets an NP buff. She needs it. She got a skill buff that helps her out a lot. Ruler Artori is pretty good right now. She's in a good spot. And it really hit me with mixed feelings, because on the one hand, I'm super excited. Ruler Artori is one of my favorite characters. I heckin' love Ruler Artoria. On the other hand, I gotta wait like 5 years to get this, man. To be fair, though, okay, to be fair, sometimes we get buffs early. I mean, we got like King Hassan's early. We got Dante's buff really early. So maybe, you know, like, maybe we'll get a little early. Bets on Valentine's Servant for JP this year? Dude, it's gotta be the Snake Lady from this event. Omi-san, I think her name is. It's gotta be that character. Like, I'm assuming Omi-san's gonna be Valentine's, and then Zahak is going to be for White Day. Like, surely. They didn't just make these character designs and models and expression sheets, right? JP Raiko is better than NA, right? Yeah, they fixed her skill, dude. They actually fixed her Buster skill. Can't believe they dropped the servant. They were like, yeah, you know what, Raiko? How about like 30% Buster, dude? 30% Buster for one turn. Take it or leave it. So they fixed it. They gave her a 30% battery so she can farm, and they also made it a 3-turn buff so you can loop it. So by wave 2, you have a 60% Buster buff. So Raiko's actually pretty good. Can I get Arthur buff? Actually fix his buff early? I 100% would enjoy Omi. Arthur got a buff. Arthur's really good. Arthur went from PP doo-doo bad to, like, arguably the best AoE Buster Saber overnight. I say arguably. Arguably. Saber Alter's still really insane. Saber Alter's still really nutty. But so is Arthur. Being able to loop the Buster buff and the new attack buff that he got is pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty strong. Imagine Poxy being the White Day servant. The furries are going to have a field day with that one. I'm assuming Goeishi is going to be like an anniversary servant. Or New Year's. I would assume they're going to bite the bullet and give us Olga for this anniversary. Considering how popular she is. Don't matter to me, because I always wait for summer. You know. Unless it's like literally Castoria or Koyenskaya or Morgan 3. I'm just waiting for the summer units. Like, look, Space Ereshkigal, yeah, she's cute, you know, she's nice, she's lovely, blah, 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 all the things. You know, yes, I get it, I understand. Ereshkigal fans, you're heard, I understand, you know, giving you your time in the spotlight. But, you know, I want Tan MHX Alter, alright? I would also really like CL. I might have only had that alt account for 2.5 seconds. But in those 2.5 seconds, even just skill 111 CL, because that account had nothing on it, was really nice. She was really good. Salt is able to Black Girl loop and easier to NP5. I don't know about easier to NP5. Have you seen a Salter rate up anywhere? I haven't. Have you seen an Alter, like an Arthur rate up? I've seen those. I see that dude like every 2 weeks. Bro won't leave me alone. Space Ereshkigal is a great neutral arts looper. I actually don't think so. The more that I use her, the more that I'm like, this unit's alright. She's really good in challenge quests. Like, I'll tell you, if you need her for like CQs, she bends them over backwards. Like, she's ridiculously good in like any type of challenge quest. She's so good. But farming, she's okay. Like, she's not even like, she's not like that great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather just use like Space Ishtar or something. It's also just like really annoying because it's like, oh, I gotta use my skills in a certain order and I gotta blah 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 blah, right? To kind of just get an okay looper. Like, if you already have Ibuki, if you already have, you know, Ruler Melusine, if you have Space Ishtar, Summer Kama, you really don't need Space Ereshkigal. At least for farming purposes. See, how I look at her is that she's really good in CQs and also happens to be a decent farmer. You know, decent farmer. Because obviously, every servant with a pulse is going to be able to farm now. God forbid you're an art servant. You know, you're going to be able to farm. Zerk Arc from Extra. You already got 2 of them, man. You got a... you have Phantasmoon and you have Archetype Earth. You don't need a 3rd one, alright? You don't need any more. Please think twice before sharing your opinion. What did he say? Beast Neko Arc will be the next anniversary servant? That is stupid. That's the dumbest comment I've seen all day. Also, the goal is to 120 Summer Jufu in 2 years. Salute. Good luck. I wish you the best. I think the only character I'm going to 120 is Ace, and then I'm chilling. Because then after that, Like, there are some other servants I would like to do. Like, I would unironically like to 120, like, Ruler Artoria. I would like to do Salter. Thanks for videos from time to time. Don't you mean every day? What do you mean? What does bro mean? Draco's another option. I also really want to do Tiamat. I really like Tiamat after the Lilim Harlot event. Because I'm not going to lie, people were gooning for Tiamat whenever she came out in Babylonia. I'm like, bro, this is a big dumb dragon. I don't care. And then we got Lilim Harlot, and I was like, ah, okay, I get it. I see the light. She's adorable. She's so sweet. Make the next anniversary a random 1-star new character? No, don't do this. See, the problem is they want to make money. See, the problem is this is a business, and you got to make money. You got to make that guap. You know who I would also want to get? Just because of the copium for them being a quick support? Tamamo Aria. That'd probably be a really good one. I'd also be interested to see what they would do with, like, her in Samurai Remnant not having any attacks. Like, she's just a pure support. So I'd be really curious to see what they would do with that servant. Like, what would you do with that? Have an abundance of Saint Quartz when Tiamat comes? I mean, you don't have anybody else to summon for, Sergo. I mean, you could save. I mean, Sergo, Tiamat should be your priority. You're literally the giant woman enjoyer. That should be your prio. Should I make Draco NP5 or NP2, then roll for Zertoria? Alright. This might have to be a video, because this question has popped up way more than once. This question has popped up so many times. So here's the thing. If you want the meta option, right? Like if you're like, oh, I'm going in for the meta, you know, I want the good servant I'm going to use everywhere, you go for Summer Castoria. If you want the cooler, more based servant that I would say is more fun to use, I would say go for Draco. But as much as I am a Draco fanatic after Lilim Harlot, can't argue with the results. Zerk Castoria is just too nuts. Just too nuts, dude. Too nuts. Wouldn't Arya be a buster support because of Iori? But she's green. Think about it like this. Let me hit you with a different philosophical question. Normal Tamamo, Arts, Koyenskaya, Evil Tamamo, Red, Small Tamamo, Green. She's yellow. Somebody take that guy out back. Give him the Salamanca treatment. Tuco, take that guy out back right now. Destroy that man. Arya's the new Scotty. See, I don't want her to replace Scotty, though, because I really like Scotty, and I just got her. I'm also not gonna lie. I would probably still try to find a way to use Ruler Scotty, because she's really hot. And when it comes to FGO, if I can goon for a servant, I'm a goon for a servant. You know what I'm saying? What happens if I have NP1 Castoria? Should I just get Draco? Like the caster one? I mean... Well, this is kind of... This is a weird perspective, because I have Draco, Summer Castoria, and Normal Castoria. All at NP1. So, I don't think your Castoria, that's such an oxymoron. Whatever your Castoria is at, it doesn't really affect your Draco or your Summer Castoria rolls. I don't think it really changes the example. If you want the better servant, you go for Summer Castoria. If you want the cool servant, you go for Draco. Or, hear me out on this one. Here's another take. You go for Draco, you pull her, and then you just put everything else into into Summer Castoria anyway. You just get both of them. You're simply just gonna be good enough, which is what I did. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain. It was really hard to do. I had to scrounge out every last little bit of Saint Quartz in my account. I had to scrunch it all out, but I was able to get it. I think it was like literally the last 30 Saint Quartz that were available on my account, I was able to get her. So there is hope. And then I was like super sad because when Ruler Melusine came out, it was like, oh, this character's way better than Ibuki. And I was like, oh man, I can't summon for Ruler Melusine because I put everything into Castoria. And I was glad everybody was wrong. I should have gone with my gut. Because my gut was telling me that, nah, Ibuki's still better, right? Ibuki's still better. She's still too good. But it was like, but Melusine has the 80% battery. Turns out, doesn't really matter. Only matters in like some 90 plus pluses, but even then, Ibuki's still getting me through those. So it turns out, didn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't. Interesting. Summer Scotty made my Chad Orion even more busted. I mean, I think I brought that up in the Archer video when I was going over the banners. I think I was like, look, if you wanna use different supports with Super Orion, you could use Ruler Scotty, right? Because she gives the Buster crit and the battery, you know, makes him stars every turn. But does Ibuki have a Nemo cameo? I would argue that the Nemo cameo actually is a demerit for Melusine. Is that still the best? I don't know about that. What is better, Ruler Melusine or Kukulkan? Well, Cuckoo's a lot better than Cuckoo's a lot better than Ruler Melusine, I'll tell you that much. What? My brother in Christ, where is the Scotty? This is why I can't look at chat, dude. This is why I can't look at you people. Because then I end up not picking up a Scotty, and I end up picking an Oberon. It's probably still going to be fine. I mean, we have like 28% from our own battery, and we have 70% from Oberon. I think we're barely going to be okay. I think we're just barely going to be alright. Let me see. Yeah, well, not even just barely. Hold on a minute. Can we do this without the damage CE? No, because we still need to fire our initial NP. No. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. We can do this without the damage CE. For one, not really a point, because I'm not gonna... the bronze stuff is... I've pretty much already cleared all that out. Unfortunately. Everyone shut up. ZTL has the talking stick. Exactly. Cuckoo clears as much of a Melu enjoyer I am. Yeah, Kukulkan is just a little nuts. He's a little good. A little too good. I've been saving tickets for about 2 years now with 459 tickets. Currently, I'm using them for Draco and saving Saint Quartz for Zertoria. But what if? What if we don't get Draco with the tickets? Will you use the Saint Quartz? Will you dip into your savings? What do you mean this is moderated? I could try to roll for Cuckoo, but I want Draco and Zertoria. Yeah. I did my last multi on Kukulkan, and I was like, I gotta save. I can't do any more. Can't do any more polls. I mean, don't have that much time for Draco to come back around. I might, depending on if Pope Joanna's banner's still around, I might do like a $20 method on her banner. Maybe? I don't know. I really do want Pope Joanna. I've kind of convinced myself to summon for her, because I've already done the Pope Joanna audio, and we're in the middle of editing it. So, like, it'll be another fun one, I'll tell you guys that. Look, the game plan for this year is every time NA gets a new servant, should be a baller-ass, banger-ass video. Like the Kukulkan one. So even if it's not that hype of a servant, we're still going to make it fun. That being said, I've kind of convinced myself to try to summon for her, but I don't think I will. As much as it pains me to not do so. Okay, I don't think I have to, like, grab that much. The Saber statues are probably good to get. I like to stay topped up on those. Fine on those. I'm just trying to prioritize what I should be grabbing. Look at those fangs, dude. Crazy. Need the leaflets. And then it's probably good to grab these. I at least want to finish out these. Just because I want the lures. I need the lures, dude. I'm dying out here. The sad thing is, I think the lures are going to go directly into Bisquion. Maybe? Maybe they go into Bisquion? See, this is the sucky part. Whenever you get to the point where you have, like, no lures, you really got to prioritize. Okay, well, like, is there somebody with a battery that I really need to level? I think they're going into Bisquion. Because I'm not going to have the materials for Nero Bride for a while. So, like, I would like to get her done, because Nero Bride will be really useful. But I'm not going to have her stuff available for a fat minute. Because I ain't going out there and farming. Salter's not bad, even without the Koyan and the Oberon stuff. She's still not bad to have done. But I think it's going to go back into Bisquion. Probably. Because Bisquion should treat me nice. Caskill could be good. Yeah, but I have Castoria. Like, Caskill's buff is really nice, but, you know, if you have Castoria, it's like, alright, see you later, bozo. Like, I think Caskill really helps out people that don't have Castoria, or what's her nuts? Proto Merlin. And I have both. So he is, like, he's still great. He's still awesome. I just doesn't really affect me as much. Ooh. I have to finish my wife. Well, we're not finishing her anytime soon. Oh, lordy, dude. Lord help me. I see. Remember when I was flubing over Marie Alter? I mean, I'm still flubing, but not flubing as hard. Proto Merlin does indeed have nuts. So if Merlin can give people a cock, you think Proto Merlin gives people balls? Or do you think it's the inverse? You think... I'm not continuing this line of logic. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not continuing this line of logic. Never mind. Never mind. Social thought experiment is over. Thought experiment's over. Never mind. Thought experiment is done. My current 70 Saint-Court funds for summer will give me luck. I mean, well, think about it like this. You have advanced quest stuff that's going to be coming in. You have, like, what the, like, 100? Like, they give us, like, 100, like 120, something like that. Like, the anniversary stuff. And then the rest was advanced quest. Plus, you have login. So, you have 5 tickets every month. I mean, we got, like, 5 months away, so that's, you know, a chunk of tickets. That's a couple multis. You have your login bonuses. Well, you get, like, 4 Saint Courts a week? Plus the 3 from weekly missions, so, like, 7 a week? Right? Like, something like that? So that's, like, 28 Saint Courts a month. Got 5 more months. That's, like, over 100 Saint Courts. Like, 120 or something like that. So you got, like, a decent bit. How much of this Sigma Gunnar brain cell is being used? 3%. How much do you think we'll get during anniversary? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Where it's like if you save up until anniversary, you should be walking in, because I'm not counting like ordeal call, story chapter, random campaigns it will have, but just from logging in, doing your weeklies, doing the advanced quest. I mean, I would imagine you have somewhere in the ballpark of at least like 500-600 Saint Quartz. Just from doing weeklies, logging in, tickets, the like 120 we get for anniversary dropping. And then I'm giving like a little bit of leeway because we have, I did it again. I'm so stupid. Every time, man. We're going to be 5% off. I hated it. Got me thinking about Saint Quartz. But then, you know, we have missions and such that'll come out. You know, obviously, depending if you have more interludes to do, you know, if you have, like, particular servants. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're fine. We're chilling. Quick card save the day. You get pity by anniversary if you save now, and what he said. See? Boom. Listen to Zerk. He actually saves. I know he actually saved. I ain't gonna have to by anniversary. Just save. Just don't spend. I'm not lying to you. I'm just telling you, don't pull. Just sit there, collect your Saint Quartz. Yeah, but Tiamat? Hold on. What does Tiamat's GSSR look like? I could also put her on the Destiny Order Summon. Am I willing to risk that? It would be really funny content. Because then I put it all on the line. Okay, where's the thing? That's Destiny Order. Let me see the lucky bag. T-Mat. Fellas, I think I have a GSSR that I'm going to be summoning on. It's Saber Medusa, Durga, Pope Joanna, and Tiamat. I would like all 4 of those servants so I can skip out on all of them. Obviously, prize would be Tiamat, but like, I'm not mad with any of those. Once again, no Saber Altar on the 4-star rate up. I can already see Sith sitting there. Like, I see Barghest. I still need 2 more to finish her off. But I know I'm going to get, like, 3 Siths whenever I do the GSSR. I just already know it's going to happen. I just know that's going to happen. Dude, imagine... Hold on. 10th anniversary. Let me hit you guys with an idea. Is this a baller idea? They do a Destiny Order Summon, but you get to pick a 5-star and a 4-star. You get to load them both up. Cook? Who knows? I want to do that one too. I'd be happy with any of them. See, exactly. Okay, maybe I don't have to summon on Pope Joanna. And then I really like Durga. Like, I have really enjoyed using Durga over here on JP. She has been a phenomenal help. So I really want her on NA, but I don't think I would use her very often. Because we got the Busty setup, you know? We're out here ruling the game with Morgan. Everyone just picks Salter. Look, it's not their fault that, you know, Nasu was cooking when he did the Heaven's Feel route. And it's their fault for making her so broken. That's their fault. Why did I give the quick buff to Melusine? What am I, stupid? Am I dumb? I'm just out here clicking every button known to mankind. You know what, Melusine? You're a quick servant now. And we picked Oberon. Why do we have Oberon? Why are you here? Who let Oberon in here? Only needed free Saint Quartz? Nah, see, I wouldn't like that because it doesn't let me feel special. I need to feel special, alright? Sir, I need to feel special when doing the Destiny Order Summon. Let us pick 2 4-stars. Now that's getting a little crazy. You're getting a little crazy with that one. Going a little cray-cray with that one. Let's relax. Alright, buddy. Let's chill out, okay? Copium for Santa Melusine being a quick unit. Can I get a Santa Morgan? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope. We're gonna Santa Morgan, huh, FGO? How about you just throw old boy a bone over here, you know? I mean, we haven't really been getting a whole lot of Morgan appreciation as of late. So how about, you know, just, you do me a solid. You know, do me a little solid. Throw me a Santa Morgan. Call it even. Santa Nero and Santa Liz. Alright. I like Santa Nero. Santa Liz? I'd rather rewatch Passion of the Christ 77 times. Alright? Keep that freak away from me. I'll probably pick MHXX because Funny Space Lady. She also does Mondo damage. Santa Vlad? I would appreciate a Santa Vlad. Say Morgan Lily, but wouldn't that be Tonalico? No, no. Tonalico's a grown woman. I do think a Morgan Lily could be really cute. So I wouldn't be opposed to that. Because we got the same thing with Jalter. They took, like, serious lady and made them really small and adorable. So I don't hate that idea. But I'd rather get Big Titty Morgan in a Santa outfit. But I wouldn't... It would be a fine consolation prize to get the Morgan Lily. I'd rather have the big Morgan, but I'd take it. You know, I'd accept it. Any Morgan is a good Morgan. Castoria Altar. That's just Morgan. Castoria Altar, that's just Morgan. Or Gray. Or is Gray Saber Altar? Quick Morgan? I mean, look, I'm Quick's greatest defender. Do you see what we're out here doing? We're using Quick servants right now. What do you mean? Look, go back to, like, any video of, like, a Quick servant coming out, like, last year. And then I literally start out every video being like, alright, guys, I know they're quick, but hear me out. I'm the only quick-pilled guy in our community, dude. I'm the only guy that enjoys the quick servants. Everybody else hates quick. Me, love them. They're awesome. They're ballers. Love me some quick servants. Everybody else stinky. Everybody else out here wanting their buster servants, their art servants, yada yada blah blah blah. Alright, me, the cool guy, I love my quick servants. Santa Atalanta? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would like to see some Atalanta appreciation. I would like her to be normal for once, so I'd take that. I would like Koyan Santa. Get that freak away from me. Get that freak away from me. I'm getting a restraining order on her. I'm never letting her live it down that not only has she continually dodged me in GSSRs, invaded my other summons, she's the first servant and the only servant I've had to pity. So get that freak away from me. I like Quicks. I like Arts. I like Buster. I'm gooning. Average ZTL viewer. I'm an average Arts enjoyer. I think Arts is my favorite card type, but I feel like I really have to go to bat for Quick, because Quick has no defenders. And I'm like, dude, it's not that Quick is bad, alright? Quick's not bad, it's not terrible, alright? It's not PP penis bad or anything. It's just not as good. And there's a difference. There's a difference between being bad and not as good. It's still viable, it's just not as good, you know? No, we can't be doing Kiara Santa. That's not okay. We can't do that. We can't do that for obvious reasons. I would love Quick if NA send me some quick support. Ruler Scotty comes back this summer. Just skip out on Oberon and go for Ruler Scotty instead. She even gets a costume. And, I mean, look, tell me this costume doesn't look good. The costume was literally made for gooners like me. And gooners like you. And you're an FGO player, so you're definitely a gooner. 1000%. I have both Scotty, so I farmed with Quick quite a bit. Look, even during the Scotty meta, I was out here farming. There were some people betraying the Scotty meta, trying to do art shenanigans, trying to do Buster battery farming. Not me. I was loyal since day one. They said, what if we made Scotty, like, really cute? And I was like, alright, I'm on board. That's all you had to tell me. They said, what if Skahawk wasn't mean? What if she was actually nice? And I said, I'm on board. You son of a bitch, you had me at cute. Santa Astolfo? But, like, Astolfo kinda already got a Christmas unit. You know, they gave us the bunny Astolfo. I don't think we're gonna see him getting, you know, like, a proper Santa outfit. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I've used him a few times. I think he's fun to use. I do like Santa Astolfo. I think he's a pretty cool unit. I think he's a pretty cool guy. Santa Charlemagne, keep that freak away from me. Look, I know that there are quite a few Charlemagne enjoyers, but I'll never forget what they took from me. That third ascension for Charlemagne cemented my hatred for him. They took Magnum Dong away from me. And until I get my Magnum Dong in FGO, I don't like Charlemagne. That guy sucks. Until they give me Rex Magnus Carl, he sucks. He's a bum. He's a bastard. He's terrible. I hate him. Put him 6 feet under. Never talk to me again. Don't call my phone. Leave me alone. Keep your... What was the COVID thing? What was it? 10 feet? 30 feet? 30 yards? How far was it? How far are you supposed to stay away from people? I don't remember. Look, exactly. If they gave me Magnum Dong, dude, he would be NP5. He would definitely be an NP5 target. Bro is so sick. 6 feet, 10 feet. Yeah, 6 feet, that's what it is. Bro, COVID was so long ago, I forgot how far I'm supposed to stand away from people. Could be a ruler and ordeal calm. That is true, but will it happen? Probably not. Never forget what the Charlemagne fandom took away from me. Never forget what they took from us. Santa BB? I could get down with a Santa BB. I'm down for that. I could do that. Comet Saws this year for sure. I don't know. Not while Nasu's in charge. Nasu doesn't really want us having beasts. Which is ironic. Because he put Santa Ereshkigal in Ordeal Call 3. Then again, they might have been wanting to do Santa Ereshkigal and they were like, alright, Nasu, fit this into the story. And he's like, alright, fine, I'll put her in there. He was referencing Trom. Okay, but you gotta understand, the reference for him is that Charlemagne ate him. He ain't never coming back. He's gone. He's not coming back. I'm sorry, dude. Dad went out to go get milk and he's never returning. Man, I'm sorry. As Magnum Dong's greatest defender, I gotta tell you, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're just cooked. Oh yeah, I would love a Santa Nobu. I think Santa Nobu would go hard. I think it'd be dope. I think we need more Nobu appreciation. I think Mao Nobu's a really good step in that direction. It kind of gave us an actual serious Nobu, but then again, she's also in Guda Guda, so she doesn't get to be like that serious at the end of the day. And the normal Nobu got made fun of the entire time. I mean, they called her Foot Soldier Nobu for the whole event. That's a little crazy for Oda Nobunaga. I think that's a little crazy. Santa Moriarty? I would take either one. I like both Moriartys. I think they're both really cool. I like the younger one's design a little bit more. But character-wise, I like them about the same. I mean, the younger one talks a lot of shit, and I think that's funny. But then, you know, the older one is like, yeah, so I have all the plans and the schemes. And I also think that's dope. Not a B7 of the timeline? Something like that, yeah. It is something like that. I haven't been able to read all of Ordeal Call 3. I just know the highlights. You know, I have all the bullet points. Santa Medusa would be awesome. The problem is she's too tall, unfortunate. Is probably something she would say. She'd probably be like, no, I can't be Santa because it'll be too tall and intimidating. And then you look at Medusa and she's like 5'6". She's like actually kind of short. That is like the really funny thing is that like because it's a Japanese game, they use like, you know, the average for like, you know, Japanese women's heights. And I think like on average Japanese women are like 5'2", which is why she's tall, you know, because she's 5'6" for a Japanese woman. But then, you know, if you're over here in the States, you're like 5'6". Bro, she's tiny. It's like average height. She's small. And then it's just like more adorable. It's like, it's just so cute. They were chefing it up. They were chefing, but they didn't even know they were chefing. And that's what makes it impressive. I think I'm shorter than Medusa. Don't tell Medusa that. She'll get embarrassed. Then again, if you like Medusa being embarrassed, then tell her all day. Santa Kama? You just want to goon over Kama. Wait a minute. You just want to goon. Wait a minute. I'm seeing through. I see through you, buddy. I know what you want. I know exactly what you want. Bro's thinly veiled excuse to goon while playing the game. Yeah, I see through what you're trying to do. I know what's up. Yeah, I play FGO. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're up to, buddy. Summer Parvati? Wait, we don't have a Summer Parvati? I mean, that's literally just Summer Sakura if you think about it. I think if... Alright, hear me out on this. If, like, Summer Ishtar is a way to give everybody a free Rin, wouldn't a Summer Parvati be a really good excuse to give us a Summer Sakura? Eh? Eh? We cooking a little bit with that one? Chefing just a little bit, maybe? Yeah, that is weird. I am surprised we don't have a Summer Parvati. That is a little strange. There's like things that I don't like pick up on until somebody mentions it in chat, and then I'm like, huh, that is weird. They just haven't cashed in on the Sakura craze. I'm kind of feeling it in my balls that this year we're gonna get like a Summer Durga or something. I can like feel it in my loins. Oh, do I need to swap up my units to change, like, what thingies you get? That's kind of cool. But now it means I need to swap my guys out. Please tell me it's, like, really simple and, like, quick servants give you more quick, buster servants give you more buster. Please be very simple. Event bonus. Yeah, servants with buster NP. Wait a minute, I'm missing out on bond farming. Why is Dobrania... Okay, she gets extra bond, but why doesn't the summer version get extra bond? That's lame. Dude, that sucks. Alright? You're not gonna let me... Look, I'm making fun of people for trying to goon, but I'm trying to goon, alright? I'm trying to be out here. I could bond farm Tiamat. This was such a good event for me to farm, dude. I should have hit this event harder. I could have used Summer Ibuki. Maybe that's a bad idea, though. My Summer Ibuki is at, like... Bond 14. He's getting really close to, like, not being usable. I mean, I would still use her, but then, you know, you're kind of sad about it. Okay, so I need to use Buster, guys. Well, we can bond up Dobra. No, wait, stay focused. We gotta do Tiamat. Where is Mommy? There she is. Get in the team. I heckin' love Tiamat. You think we'll ever get a costume for her? What do we think? We get her like a sweater? Because no dragon? That's bullshit. I don't like that reason. I could do Kiyohime. She's Buster. And she has event bonus. We're min-maxing. And I did great. I'm telling you, I just had this random compulsion that I liked this costume so much that I just grailed my Kiyohime. Could not tell you why I actually did it. Just a random compulsion one day to be like, you know what? I'm gonna bond up Kiyohime. And I did it. Christmas sweater would go unbelievably hard. What about like a summer Tiamat? Fellas, we gooning for a summer Tiamat? What do we think? I'm surprised we don't have a summer Drake. Yeah. Yeah, you would have thought she would have came out like really early into the game. Would have thought that would have been like an early one. Okay, so does Melusine give you bonus arts? Or does she give you bonus Buster or both? Or does it depend on what ascension you have her in? Always gooning for summer Tiamat. You fell for the Kyo propaganda? I just really like the costume. I just think the costume looks really good. What you start her out with? Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, dude, I got reminded because I was playing Ordeal Call 3 this morning. I was doing a little bit of that. And I got reminded that we never got the Summer Passion Lip costume. Never forgot what they took from us. You know, I wouldn't hate Tiamat being a quick support, because that means I get to use her all the time. Summer Rasputin? I mean, it's not really a stretch, because they're just going to give him a costume. I kind of want the Doman costumes. Like, the Polar Bear one looks really good. Where he's like, I'm in Summer Polar Bear mode. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty dope. Like, you know what, Doman, you're chefing. Stand proud, keep cooking. I think most of his summer outfits just look really good. Takuichi strikes again. Nah, get that dude. Oh no, see, here's the thing though. See, Nasu leaving means we can get like more weird beast characters, more collab servants and stuff like that with different fate works. But Takuichi's the problem. He's still going to be around. And if Takuichi's around, he's gonna prevent us from getting big titties. And that's no good. We do have Summer Tlaloc. What are you saying about Summer Tlaloc? Oh, you mean Summer Tez. Yeah, I'm surprised that since she was central to the story, Tez didn't get a summer outfit for some reason. That did kind of surprise me. Do you know what else is surprising? The fact that I am hungry. I need to go eat some food, okay? I need to go glorb. I need to eat. I will die if I do not consume 9,000 calories a day. So I need to go do that. Look, becoming horrors beyond human comprehension and amassing mass beyond space and time takes a lot of work. So I gotta go eat. But we did make a big dent in the event. We did make a big dent. Why so little go for 10K? You know what? I'm working on it. I'm striving. It's my life goal to become queso sized, you know? I want to have him orbiting me, you know? That's how big I want to get. But to my YouTube chatters, I will see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's upload. I'll probably still stream tomorrow because it's Wednesday, normal day. I'm trying to get in my 3 streams a week. So because we didn't stream Monday, stream today, still we'll stream tomorrow, all that good stuff. So YouTube guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Twitch guys, we are going to go be out of pocket for Rumi. Yes, Genix, you